It has taken me 3 to 4 days without going to Hamster Combat, but today I came across some information and I felt no, we have to share together. It proves out to be this thing is turning out to be either scam or a lie or it was a joke. So if you come here and you see this, it proves to be really a scam. No, it can't be. It might be in the end of these apps on Telegram. However much we've been tapping, however much we've been on this game, however much it proved to be like as if it is going to be a real potential coin, but no. Let me bring out someone who is going to give analysis of how the events are going, and please be prepared, don't get disappointed at the end. But what I feel, a lot of people are going to be disappointed since this app has been loading or has been forward, and a lot of I can say very many people had hopes in it. It was one of its kind and my first time to be involved in a Telegram coin, or in a Telegram should we call it a coin or we call it a game. It was it a game? Indeed it was a game. Listen to this analysis and I come back.
TapSwap, Blom, Cartesian and many more. Now, Pixelverse was second to launch, and they launched on many exchanges like Bybit, Gate.io, Mexi, and many more exchanges. Now, this was where the problem began. Initially, everyone that was tapping on Pixelverse felt that they were going to get airdrop from Pixelverse team when this token get launched, just because Notcoin was successful and they felt it was going to follow that same way. But you know what? When it was time to give out this airdrop, it didn't follow that same method, because not everyone was giving the airdrop. Now, according to the Pixelverse team, they said they had about 75 million users, and out of that 75 million users, only 1 million users were giving the airdrop. That means about 74 million users were not giving the airdrop. Now, this is a big problem, and it caused a lot of crises on Twitter, Telegram, and many more platforms, where people were talking against the Pixelverse team. Some other persons were even calling it scam. But if you see this post by their co-founder, he says, "We really wish we could have given tokens to everyone, but this would have represented a giveaway of $74 million if just give $1 to everyone. It is impossible for even the biggest gaming company in the world." Now, what he was trying to say is, even if they gave out $1 to each of their users, that would have been $74 million. And they don't have that $74 million to give out. Now imagine if they gave out $10, that would have been over $740 million. And imagine if it was $100, that would have been $7.4 billion. So where would they get the money to pay everyone? And it was at this point all the Telegram tapping bots died. Now, I'm not saying they're actually dead right now. No, they are alive. But most of them are not going to reward their community, judging by some of these things. Let's start with Hamster Combat. Now, according to Hamster Combat, they have over 300 million users. Now, imagine if they give out $1 each. That is over $300 million. Where would they get the money to give out to people? So it simply tells you that $1 is not even guaranteed for Hamster Combat. That is if they should give out backing of all exchanges. Binance, for instance, organized a launch pool for Notcoin where they were able to raise about $180 million, according to what I heard. That was the money that was added for the token to start trading. And they also raised money from other platforms like BitGet and so many other exchanges. And Notcoin also had the backing of Ton ecosystem. So I believe Ton ecosystem might have also added more money to this thing to make it successful. Now, what this simply means is if you don't have this kind of support, you might most likely not give out a good airdrop. And the question now is, does Hamster Combat have a good partnership with some of these big guys that could help them raise money? I don't have any information to that, but time is going to tell. But this simply tells you that even TapSwap, Lom, and many of these tapping are not going to do very well in terms of airdrop, because when you calculate these things with just these small metrics, you understand that they most likely are not going to do that.
So my beautiful people, I think this might be the end of Hamster Combat. You know, I didn't know much about this, and indeed we're following it because it involves only tapping, getting rewards, getting that. But from the way people are analyzing it, and from also the way the trend is going, because it should have at least a time frame. whereby people waited for the time frame and failed. And for the cryptocurrency experts, you really see they were having a lot of doubts. For us, we are not cryptocurrency experts, but we joined up the game, and that's why you couldn't see me like I come every time. Maybe I emphasize on it because I didn't have much knowledge about it, and on top of that, we really didn't click this game because it is a game. It is not a coin. So, but anyway, this is to prepare everybody that had knows about it. You can also go to the comment section and tell us what you think, because we are not crypto experts. But what we know, if you go even to internet and put Hamster Combat, they show you that it's type of a game that is on this mini app called Telegram. They don't show you anywhere. The Google doesn't recognize it as a type of coin. So guys, see you in another video.